Okay, this is the fourth problem, I believe, down here. And on mine, that says that that is problem 1 point. Let's see, let me get the writing tool here. That is 1.1.23. So the first question says to graph it or select over here from the graphs at the right, which graph is x minus 5 minus 1. You can put points in there and just see which ones line up. But I remember learning that when I have something called a transformation, the graph's moved around. If I have a -5 attached to this x, and this is like backwards. So a minus, normally if x is left and right, I would think that would be left, but it's the opposite. So 5 right. And then this -1, if it was moved over here, this is like my y, right? So if I added that 1 to the other side, it would be backwards also. But when it's on this side, it's the way you would think. So 5 right, and this is 1 down. So which graph looks like 5 right and 1 down? That would be right here. This one's like left and down. This one's left and up. That's right and up. And I needed right 5 and down 1. So the only option there would be right there, C. And then I got to scroll down here to see my button that I need to click to check it. Now they ask us about the domain and the range of that. So when I'm looking here, remember domain is X. So how far to the left and right does an absolute value graph go? Remember, absolute value just means whatever you put in here. If it's positive, you leave it positive. If it's negative, you make it positive. In case you forgot, that's what the absolute value does. It's just some places in life you need things always positive, like distance. It doesn't matter if you drove east or west. One of them isn't considered negative and one's positive. They're both just a positive. So for distances especially is the common place that we use the absolute value. So the domain, in this case, we're going to go left to negative infinity. Gotta come down here and find that. And then how far to the right does it go? Forever. So to a positive infinity. If you have a positive infinity, you don't need the plus sign. And then because of the, you can never actually get to infinity, you can't equal it. I mean, once you get there, it moves over one more on you. So infinities always have the soft bracket or parenthesis, never the hard bracket when you're doing interval notation. All right, so domain left and right, the x's, and then range, the y's. So how low did this go? Remember we said we moved it down 1. So if I go down 1, yeah, the lowest it goes is -1, and it actually hits -1. So down 1, -1, and it touches it actually. So that's the square bracket. And then how far up it goes to the infinity again. So come down here and find that symbol. And then infinities, you never can equal it. So it's always the parenthesis or soft bracket that goes on there. Let's see how we did. Bueno. So there's the answers, 3 parts. I hope that helps. Good luck.